you survive? Are the people gone? I think that in 15-20 years, this place will be on the level of Bangkok or Singapore.
We have everything here, but so far it just hasn't been promoted.
According to the Cambodian government's plan, Sihanoukville is supposed to become the largest city in Cambodia.
The movie Lara Croft was filmed here, as well as Sandirinjali.
Some images, pyramids, are connected to this story. I can really feel it, like a powerful flow coming from below. It's intense. Cambodia is a country of contrasts, opportunities, and unique cultures. In this episode, we'll tell you about the capital, Phnom Penh. We'll visit the resort coast of Sihanoukville and talk about its investment appeal. We'll definitely visit the ancient Khmer temple Angkor Wat, which is included in the UNESCO World Heritage list. Be sure to stay with us until the end and just enjoy this unique country. This is Dennis Rochniak with the individuality agency MERU Estate. Cambodia, let's begin. We are in the capital of Cambodia, the city of Phnom Penh. And today we have Elena with us with her unique story. Her story is no less remarkable than that of the city itself. Elena was born and educated in Russia and has been living in Cambodia for over 15 years. Elena, good afternoon. Show us your story. Tell us about this city, about this country. As far as I know, you are absolutely in love with Cambodia and you even know the Khmer language.
Right now, yes, we are indeed standing right by the truly impressive main attraction in Phnom Penh, the magnificent Royal Palace.
Please, tell me about the population. I've heard it's not particularly large and that there was a very bloody and violent period in its history.
The Khmer Rouge regime, yes.
Share more about that.
Yes, indeed, we can say that Cambodia is actually a very young nation. The average age of the population is 27 years. In Cambodia, in 1975, before the Khmer Rouge regime and the genocide, the population was 7 million. By 1979, it was 3,663,000. Now it is 17 million. In the capital, 3 million. Cambodia has 24 provinces, the 25th capital, Phnom Penh, with 3 million people.
And as far as I know, there are 3 main cities.
Yes.
Phnom Penh, Sihanoukville,
and Siem Reap.
People, now you have Chinese investors, Japanese investors, Koreans, and also Hong Kong and Singapore investing.
Yes.
So are they all Asians? All Asians?
Yes.
And could you please share, what does the country live on? What does it earn from?
It's agriculture, light industry, mainly textiles, and of course tourism.
While staying here for weeks, I read that the number of visitors is around 8 or 9 million people who come here every year to see the sights. Yes.
Those
millions actually visit?
Yes, it's really a lot. And of course, for many people, Cambodia is still just a kind of transit point, right? I mean, we have the sea, we have beautiful nature, we have infrastructure, history, we have mountains, we have tribes, we have everything. But for now, it's not yet fully promoted. So even if we just take archaeology, like the Angkor Temple, you'll see that now we have projects from organizations like UNESCO, as well as from local residents who are investing their own money into architecture, history, restoration, and are working with their own specialists. That is, while UNESCO projects take about 10 years, the Khmer people accomplish grand projects in just a year and a half. This again shows that the nation is becoming educated and wealthy and is now investing in its own history.
Yes. At Vospom, we focus on individuality in Thailand. Yes, in Phuket, we have Pattaya and Bangkok. And in Thailand, we have this common expression, with yourself, by yourself.
Yes, yes.
So it's a lifestyle about life itself, not rushing, being present in the moment. There's something similar in Cambodia among the Khmer people.
Exactly. If we're talking about the word, sobaya means fun. So it's not about relaxation, but about having fun.
It's a philosophy of life.
But you know, as a philosophy of life, I would say it's about living here and now. And that's something I want to teach everyone as well, because we don't know how to look around. Just look at how beautiful the clouds are. And when was the last time you saw, you just caught me.
Right? Because look, what a beautiful tree. Svetcom passed by. Because it's always filming.
Well, Grandmother Pen is the esteemed founder of the capital city, that is to say, in the year 1372. She was sitting right at the confluence of the rivers and saw a tree. She ordered them to bring that tree from there, and since something was shining there, it turned out there were 3 Buddha statues. Some say 3, some say 4. Well, at the very least, there was 1 Buddha statue there.
We won't break tradition so as to keep the cash flow going, especially since we're talking about real estate, right? About investments. All right, let's take my bill, ours. Okay. Wow. Cool, that's it, now the planned ritual, right?
Blessed by Grandma Pen.
Thank you. So that we have great sales in Cambodia, yes, real estate, the best and most profitable for our clients. Elena, thank you very much for the truly wonderful excursion into the rich history and vibrant life of Cambodia's capital. It was indeed really very interesting and quite enlightening. We have enough information for several episodes, right? And to our viewers, I want to say that if you are planning to visit this unique country and you need help, a guide who will meet you and organize any excursion in any city in Cambodia, write in the comments and we will personally send you Elena's contact information. But now we are heading to Sihanoukville and Angkor Wat. Sihanoukville is a city that hardly anyone in Russia talks about, but they should. It is a new growth point in Southeast Asia. Here you'll find white sandy beaches, warm sea, new resorts popping up and promenades being built. Ports and hotels are being constructed here, and casinos. Who is already investing? Right now, Chinese, Taiwanese, Korean, Japanese, and Singaporean investors are already actively working in Sihanoukville. They are coming in big, buying up entire floors, purchasing hotels, and launching rental projects. This story isn't about pretty pictures, it's about strategy. Development of tourist infrastructure underway, and not only the tourism market but also the resort residential market is taking shape. It's 250 kilometers from the capital of Cambodia, Phnom Penh. We are in that very unique and truly remarkable place where more than 300 ancient and historically significant temples are gathered. And most importantly, of course, is the magnificent Angkor Wat. Today we have Tatiana with us, our guide. Hello, Tatiana. She will immerse us in that ancient era, tell us about the Khmer Empire, their customs and their culture. And of course, we'll see the most sacred places, the temples. Tatiana, could you please tell us about this moat? Does it have some special purpose?
Of course, let me give you the dimensions to understand how big it is. 1,500 by 1,300 meters with a depth of 6 meters.
This is
a powerful symbol of the vast cosmic ocean. It also serves to reinforce the very island itself, because Angkor Wat is strategically located on an artificial island. In other words, they brought in, roughly speaking, sand from our nearby Gulf of Siam.
Oh, we're in luck. We're about to see some monks. Are those monks? Are they caretakers? I mean, do they serve the temples? Yes, we have
2 active Buddhist monasteries on the grounds where monks actually live and diligently practice. Temples play an important and significant role for us. They serve as orphanages, yes, children's homes, and for the elderly as well, a retirement home.
Right now we're in front of Vishnu.
Here, we will make wishes to the deities. This is a 12th century statue. It's original, found in the central tower of Angkor Wat, in a shaft. When the French came here, they scanned the area, found a shaft under the central tower, and pulled out this statue. We're almost at the magnificent main Angkor Wat temple now, and Angkor Wat has 5 impressive towers. They symbolize Mount Meru. That is, we've already seen the moat. That's the cosmic ocean.
Mount Meru is the sacred mountain of the gods?
Yes, in Hinduism.
In Hinduism.
In Hinduism.
The 5 towers symbolize the 5 elements:
Water?
earth, fire, air, and the ether.
Make a wish.
Satu, it means that I accept the blessing that I have already received.
Yes, Satu.
And we also just want to make a wish.
Go ahead, please.
Take it.
He said, and he continued to speak at length, expressing his thoughts.
That you will indeed be a significant problem. When you truly become a problem, usually someone here will certainly help you. So you will undoubtedly have a very good fate. Yes, that is correct.
There will be some difficulty.
Yes,
They will help him. Yes, everything be fine.
yes, here.
That's because you thought.
Yeah. Okay.
We are in the Topram Temple. Topram is famous for being the location where the film Lara Croft was filmed.
Sanjali.
And here is this moment with this tree sponge.
Yeah.
It was exactly in the movie.
And now we're going to meet with Vladimir, the Director of Development at Times Square. Hello, Vladimir.
Good afternoon, Dennis. Welcome to Cambodia and to our office. Yes, the company, legally named Megachem World Corporation, was founded 10 years ago by my wife and her father. We have already launched 10 projects. We are indeed the largest developer, the most reliable developer, and the developer with the very best reputation in Cambodia. The first project, Times Square 1, where we are currently located, was successfully completed in 2018. This is indeed the smallest project of our company, primarily because we were testing things out. And to this very day, there hasn't been a single resale, meaning that even though the project is already 7 years old, people still happily live here, earn consistent rental income, and are very satisfied with everything. But still,
Look, 7-8 years have passed, but the price hasn't changed. It's like there's no inflation. Or maybe there is.
no, inflation isn't really felt here. Cambodia is a dollarized country, and the dollar is a stable currency. The 9th project is located on the same street in the Bikiki 1 area on street 2.7.8. Let me repeat, this is right in the center of Phnom Penh. We will open sales in December of this year. So,
It hasn't launched yet. It hasn't.
launched yet, but we already have the complete concept and architectural solution fully finalized for it, and we know precisely what it will truly be like.
Will we show it to our audience?
We will. We will definitely show it. We will have a beautiful design concept, like in the movie The Great Gatsby, with those staircases. It's the style of the 1920s and 30s. Everyone will like it, I'm sure.
Will the pre-sale be tentatively in October?
December?
December of this year. The pre-sale is tentatively set for December. We will present this project separately, most likely in a separate video. In other words, we'll announce it in advance. But still, if you're interested, feel free to write and leave your comments to be among the first buyers and those 6 people who will get it at the lowest price.
According to the Cambodian government's plan, Sihanoukville is supposed to become the largest city in Cambodia. And finally, I want to personally thank all of you for your interest in this wonderful country, which I have come to love and which has become my home. I invite everyone to the Kingdom of Cambodia, the land of smiles and the land of wonders.
Look, it's absolutely perfect. The perfect east. Oh. North is 0 degrees, yes? So this is indeed the very center of the temple right here. Perfect. Perfect north, 0 degrees. And here begins the temple's triad. This is the very center, the 0-point center. There was an altar here. Cool. Really. Blown away. Seriously. People
Disappeared.
I always
Lose people.
white pillar. Some images, pyramids connected to this story, like actual pictures.
I just have everything disappear. It's like I'm flying.
All right, so a few words. 4 pools, 4 elements. This is earth. Tatiana asks what sign I am. An Aries, I'm fire. She says you shouldn't go into the fire. You've got enough fire as it is. She says go into the earth, ground yourself. Earth is stability, material well-being.
What else? Well, grounding. Grounding is support.
Yes.
So now I'll go down.
There, 3 have been erased. What will I do? Fill up energy, recover.
Stand in the center, right? And breathe.
Yes, back in those days. Here, yes.
People used to come here to heal. Imagine how the immense energy of the earth and its powerful forces. I don't see it. Fills your body. Listen.
I can really feel it. There's powerful flow below.
Yes, the energetic surge is there.
It's intense. It really works.
It really works. If you go into still waters, there's a different energy.
That's a good sign.
Thank you. The temple welcomes us. Yes.
The temple warmly welcomes us. And by the way, I highly recommend that everyone try to come here at least once in their entire life to truly touch this ancient and sacred place, these enduring traditions, this rich history, and to heal each of your own personal elements.
Yes.
That's great. I thank the element, and let's move on. Tatiana, what can I truly say?
Share your impressions.
Your impressions. Let's do it this way. We already need to get to the airport, so we have to leave. I want to say a huge thank you to you. You did great. It was really interesting. It was truly informative, and well, it's abundantly clear that you genuinely live and breathe this. You absolutely love what you do. Well done. I sincerely wish you many wonderful clients and for your business to continue growing and thriving successfully. That's it. And to our viewers, I'll also say, if you're planning to visit unique places and need a guide who will accompany you, show you everything, tell you, and immerse you in the history and atmosphere, write to us in the comments and we'll pass on Tatiana's contact info. Thank you. Yes, and I recommend her because it was truly interesting. So thank you. Thank you. See you. See you once again. Yes, we need to meet up. Yes, thank you. After these 3 days of traveling around Cambodia, it feels like 10 days have passed. We visited 3 locations, 3 cities. That's Sihanoukville, the beautiful seaside coast, the bustling capital city of Cambodia, Phnom Penh, and the very beginning, or rather, the historical cradle of the ancient Khmer civilization, Angkor Wat. I would put it this way. Phnom Penh is a truly dynamic, rapidly developing and incredibly interesting city with significant potential for continued growth in terms of both investment and technology. In other words, everything is still ahead for it, and at the pace it's developing, I think that in 15 to 20 years it will reach a unique level comparable to Bangkok or Singapore. And if we're talking about the coastal city of Sihanoukville, it's a great seaside area that already has casinos, shopping centers, and global hotel chains like Intercontinental and Marriott have moved in. I can see where the city is heading, and in 5 to 10 years it will also be a unique place in terms of investment, living, leisure, and simply as a resort. If we talk about Siem Reap, it's certainly a unique story with unique architecture and those ancient temples. That's why Cambodia is so diverse, full of contrasts and interesting. Be sure to visit at least the 3 cities I've mentioned. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a like. Here, we talk not only about real estate investment, but also about culture, history, and traveling in Southeast Asia. This was Dennis Rochniak and the MERU Estate Real Estate Agency. See you next time.